What the fuck?
All right, guys. So this is our first WTF crypto story of the day. Let's just jump right into it. Deep fake Elon Musk. So here we go. All right. So picture this. You're on YouTube. A live stream pops up. Elon Musk is on screen. Looks exactly like him. Sounds exactly like him. And he's saying, "Send me one Bitcoin, and I'll send you two back." There's a countdown timer. Thousands of people are watching. The comments are going crazy. I just sent mine. This is in the comics. The comments. That's what you see. This is real. I got my payout. Thank you, Elon. Here's the thing. That was not Elon Musk. That was a deep fake, a hyper realistic AI generated video stitched together from real footage with a synthetic voice that had been trained on hours of his interviews. And those comments, also fake bots. The whole thing was an elaborate stage set designed to make you feel like you've stumbled onto something real and urgent and exclusive. People sent their Bitcoin anyway. Within 20 minutes of the stream going live, investigators traced over 5 million flowing into a single scam wallet gone to darknet markets in crypto exchanges that don't ask questions. And that was just one stream. These deep fake Elon Musk crypto scams have been running since 2024. I think it's been a lot longer than that because I remember
It
seeing
has
it
been a
like
lot
four
longer.
years
It's
ago.
been a minute, yeah.
Multiple documented cases, millions stolen each time, and they're getting better. The AI is getting better. The fake comments are getting better. The fake countdown timers are getting better. Seriously, 5 million in 20 minutes. That's faster than it takes most people to create a cup of coffee. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
All right, well, I'll start off. Well, it's funny because it's like the oldest one in the book, right? It's like send me one Bitcoin, I'll send you two, right? It's just another take on that. But here's the take I get from it. People will fall for anything, right? And then the better AI gets, because it works one time, right? And people are just so eager to try to just make some money, and it's like you're playing off their emotions. And the crazy thing, this is a real story. Like this actually, I remember when this was going down, you'd see those Elon little like fake AI Elons, right? And you
Live
think,
streams
no,
happening, yeah.
nobody's gonna fall for that. People fall for it. $5 million. People threw $5 million at that, and it's
Yeah.
gone forever, right? So the take I get from it is like the scams are gonna keep coming. They're not very. It's pretty much the same scam. They're just trying to figure out ways to make it seem more real and to play off people's emotions. And the main thing is like that never works. It has never worked in history, right? Like, do not ever send money in expecting to get someone to send it back. The
Yeah.
stupidest thing you can do ever. Don't ever do that, no matter what the
Yeah,
situation
there's
is.
never been a campaign where that's actually a real deal. Yeah.
It's never,
No.
but like, it's crazy. That's what. What do
No,
you
but I
think?
remember I remember these back before we had deep fakes where they just took like all these conferences and everything that like I think it was Vitalik who was actually they were doing ETH, and it was like send one ETH you get one back or whatever it was, and then they just had a live stream for hours going on of his talks and everything like that. And people would do it, man. I remember going to the wallet on Etherscan and seeing and just boop, you just see
Yeah.
Ethereum coming in, coming
You
in,
know what
coming
it
in.
though? You know what the
And it was
problem is with
crazy to me to
crypto?
see that.
You know what the thing is with crypto is crazy stuff does happen in this space where you hear these stories about people making insane amounts of money on one play, and they're playing off of that, right? Because there is a lot of crazy things that happen in the space, but I can promise you Elon ain't never sending you double the money if you send it in. He's got too many rockets to build.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
What do you
my
think,
That's
son
what I
Pinky?
did.
actually almost fell for the Elon Musk one. He pulled me over and he said, "Look,
Really?
Elon's giving away these money." This was like 4 years ago, and I was like, "You don't know that's a scam?" He's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, like because we know it's a scam, you think that everybody should know, but a lot of people don't." Anyways,
Mhm.
now here's the part that should actually scare you. In 2025, AI-powered scams were found to be 4.5 times more profitable than regular scams. There are now deep fakes of Trump, Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple, Michael Saylor from
Hmm.
MicroStrategy. Anyone who has ever said the word crypto on camera is now a potential puppet for these scammers. And the rule is always the same: send us crypto first, and you'll get more back. And as Pinky was saying, it has never once been true, not once, ever. If you see a celebrity on YouTube or X telling you to send them Bitcoin, it is a scam, full stop, no exceptions. No edge cases. It is a scam. Um,
100%.
so
the takeaway from this is don't like it says, like don't ever send Bitcoin to anybody expecting to get more back in return. A
Yes.
100% of the time it's a scam. Every time for the past 10 years that we've been in this game, it has never once worked and it will never work. And they're going to continue to try to do this same scam. The better AI gets, the more believable it'll be.
The
But I
harder
can
it's going to
promise
get for
you,
sure. Yeah.
I promise you that it is a scam every time.
I can't believe this scam is still going on because I do remember this like 7 years ago they were doing this, and like it was just funny to watch the address to me. That's what was more interesting to me is I would go on Etherscan, just look at it, and it just would continue to receive ETH. And it's crazy to me that people do think
Yeah.
they're going to get more in return
So
for just
I
sending
think
in
I
something.
I think the main takeaway is FOMO is what wrecks people, right? When you have
Yes,
FOMO and you don't want to miss out on something, they play off that initial emotion where you're just, I don't want to miss this. Everybody's doing it because you read a couple comments and they're playing off FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And that is one thing in the crypto space that it drives the industry, right? Everybody always is in fear of missing out on the big thing that's happening. And whenever it looks way too good to be true, it always is.
100% is
All right.
100%.
Well, the technology that's supposed to make our lives easier is being turned into the most convincing con in history, and it's only going to get harder to tell the difference. We are genuinely not ready for this. So let's move on to the next story. Make sure you guys subscribe. We have plenty more of these stories and also daily updates. So
These are all real stories. Like this is all real stuff that happened.
Yeah,
These are what the
yeah.